Our top story is the Apple Watch 6. Yes, Series 6 is here. And you know, they've done some really good stuff. You know, the part that I'm completely shocked by, even though I predicted it last year when Series 5 came out, you can't call this a watch anymore. This is becoming a medical device on your wrist. The kind of stuff this watch can do, the kind of things they've added on, for instance, even the watch face right now that is on right now is so incredibly well done. This has become a very, very sophisticated product, and we'll take you through everything about this, including why I call it a medical device on your wrist. But here's a little tease. We haven't even taken the plastic off this. We'll do it together next week. We're doing the Apple Watch Series 6 this week. We'll do the Apple Watch SE, which is a lot of you have been asking us for again and again and again. They call it heavy in features, light on price. I think that's the tagline from the ad. Well, we'll tell you next week whether that's true. Right now, the Apple Watch 6.
The mountain of smartwatches on offer is getting taller every day. But there is one watch that sits on top of that mountain. We're talking about the Apple Watch. Apple recently announced not one but two Apple Watches. The Series 6 Apple Watch and a more budget-friendly Apple Watch SE. However, today on the show we have the 44mm variant Series 6 for the review. Apple has added some exciting features to its already near-perfect product. Do these additions make it better? Let's find out. In the box you will find the watch, its straps and the charging dock. The design language of the watch is similar to previous years, a rounded metal body with a square display that curves into the device itself. Just like the previous generations, you get the rotating crown on the right side of the watch, which can be used to scroll through the expansive menu. This design has been around for a while now, but it definitely doesn't look outdated. The watch with us is the blue color, which is one of the two latest colors offered by Apple, the other being the product red. The Apple Watch is also available in Apple's signature space grey, silver and gold color as well. The 1.78-inch display on the 44mm variant is a beautiful OLED panel. The display is 2.5 times brighter than the one on previous variants, and we didn't face any problem using it in bright sunlight as well. The display on the Series 6 is super responsive, and we were able to glide through the menu scot-free. Now, the Series 6 is essentially an iPhone on your wrist. There's hardly anything that you cannot do with this amazing piece of technology. You can talk to Siri and set your reminders. You can access your camera and click pictures. You can even use a calculator. Isn't that handy? But the fun doesn't stop there. The variant with us was LTE enabled, and this allowed us to take phone calls using the Apple Watch. The call quality was surprisingly crystal clear even in a bad network area. When we turned the watch around, we saw that the sensors on the Series 6 had been rearranged. Apple has made some space for a blood oxygen sensor, which has become a desired addition in a flagship smartwatch. We tested the SpO2 monitor on the Series 6 and it worked just fine. We also see the heart rate monitor, which combined with the workout modes becomes very useful to track your progress. We use different workout modes like high intensity training and running with the Apple Watch, and it showed the data very clearly to us. With these essential features on board, the Series 6 is very well equipped. With the announcement of the Apple Watch, we also saw the release of the watchOS 7, which is the latest operating software for the Apple Watch. The watchOS 7 adds and improves on a lot of features of this already near-perfect product. We see the addition of a new sleep mode in the Apple Watch, using which you can track your sleep patterns. watchOS 7 also gives you access to a wide menu of watch faces that you can select using your iPhone. The watch faces are also highly customizable, giving the user an unprecedented control on aesthetics. Thanks to the new Series 6 chip, the battery optimization of the Apple Watch has significantly improved. Charging the Apple Watch is also easier now because it supports fast charging. It takes about 90 minutes to completely charge the watch now, which is not bad for the performance on offer. Overall, the upgrades made in the latest Apple Watch provide a very wholesome experience to the user. If you are someone who hasn't upgraded their Apple Watch for a while, you can definitely consider the Series 6. However, we would like to mention that if you have a more recent Series 5, then you don't really need to upgrade, since a lot of the major features will come to you with the OS 7. The variant that we reviewed is for a whopping 52,999 rupees, But don't worry, the Series 6 comes in a smaller 40mm variant as well that starts at 40,999 rupees.